Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I'm your host, the LYR to the ICS. It's lyrics, y'all. And yo, it's a beautiful Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It's cold as shit outside, but it's still a beautiful sunny Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Here in New York City, BX stand up, 241st stand up. You know, we in the building. You already see the hat. We play them bum ass Chiefs tonight at 6:30 p.m. on CBS Channel 2 in New York City. If you're in New York City, you know what I'm saying? I would like to congratulate the Baltimore Ravens on their successful win over the Houston Texans, 34-10. We would also like to congratulate the San Francisco 49ers holding on to the victory over the Green Bay Packers, 24-21. That right there was a stellar game. That was a great game. It didn't matter who won or who lost on that game. That shit was crazy. The back and forth between that was nuts. That's all I gotta say. I was glad I came home to like the third quarter, after work. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I do have a job. We said, hey, bills don't stop, real life don't stop. You dig? But before we start the show, before we get to the crew, I just want to say real quick, I would like to send my condolences to the family and friends of one of our closest friends, Dominic Miller. He used to go by the name of DJ Dom Nice. He went by the name of DJ Bing Bong. From my understanding, shout out to Ty from the Bush. He did a Facebook Live about Bing Bong and his battle with pancreatic cancer. And unfortunately, a couple of days ago, he lost that battle, and I just want to, send my deepest condolences. Well, from we here at Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series, we want to send our deepest condolences to the friends, families, fans of DJ Bing Bong. May he rest in power. And you already know your name gonna live on, man. You're a legend in the city, you know. So, but otherwise than that, crew was popping.
Yeah, Ravens win. We off to the AFC championships. What? What's up? Maryland, stand up.
What's going on, y'all?
Charm City, baby. Anyway, where are you? Where are you? Lyrics?
No, I had to.
Eric, we don't do lip singing.
Nah, I got to.
I said for someone who really doesn't like Baltimore, she really reps so hard.
No, I never said I didn't like.
Yes, you did. You said beehives and a bunch of other stuff. I can't repeat right now.
What are you talking about? I don't hate Baltimore. I make fun of them. Yes, at times I do. I make fun of Charm City at times. I admit that. But that's what you do to your relatives anytime. Yes, that's right. Ravens flock to sin. What's up? What's up,
y'all
Smiley?
Stupid.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Peace, Smiley. What's going on? Yo, Steph, what's popping?
Oh, I'm chilling.
You invisible. That's what's popping.
Yeah, what's popping? Yeah. So is that vegan chopped cheese. But anyway, y'all know who that is. Y'all know who this is. It's Steph, y'all. Stephanie Galen here, the number one Ravens fan. Ravens flock, stand up. We doing this. We going to the AFC Championship. We had to show those Texans what was up. We had to beat, we got to beat their asses again, soundly, and convincingly. No rust over here. No rust from rest. Okay. But shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, the future that is presently happening.
And, pump your brakes.
Nah.
Pump your brakes.
The future is here, baby.
Pump your fucking brakes. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You see this hat here?
Mm-hmm.
We might make it, we might not. So don't start breaking up the cake talking about Baltimore Ravens headed to the Super Bowl, because if the Chiefs
said that? I mean, they are gonna hit. They are gonna head to the Super Bowl.
If the Chiefs pay to beat us in Buffalo, then you already know y'all not making it. But if we
what are you talking about? Yes, we are gonna make it.
Y'all not gonna be making it.
We're gonna make it. The Swifties.
No way. Ain't no way. You might.
Shifty and the Swifties are not gonna make it to the Super Bowl. They're not gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
No, the Chiefs are gonna pay their way in the Super Bowl. You gotta remember that.
We have beaten them before. We will beat them again.
No, but the thing is, you gotta understand one thing, Steph.
And we gotta understand one thing, Steph. No. Let me finish.
No, hold on. You gotta understand one thing.
Let me finish.
When the
Jim
playoffs
Harbaugh
happen,
just
it's different.
Now
these niggas are different in the playoffs.
Okay, so what? Jim Harbaugh won a championship in NCAA football. Shout out to the Wolverines of Michigan. Jim Harbaugh won.
And shout out to Shinobi.
And John Harbaugh has to get that second Super Bowl
shout out
win.
to the University of Michigan. I'm hating. Fuck out of here. I'm a Florida State.
Shout out to the Harbaugh brothers. Legends in their own right.
Brothers. But I'm like not giving no love to the University of Michigan. Fuck out of here. We're not doing Florida State. Shout out to Florida State.
But I honestly, I really hope you all beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I call Patrick Mahomes shifty or a switchy, because when you see him when he walks off the field, he walks off switching. Watch.
I call him Tom Brady Jr.
Shifty and the Swifties. That's what I call them. They're not going to the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady Jr. And you know why? This nigga will fuck around and pay off the refs. Just like Tom Brady. I said it. I don't care.
They're gonna get beat. I'm pulling for you guys. I'm pulling for you guys. But you saw
what happened the last game, the last Bills Chiefs game, right?
Yeah. Y'all won.
Yeah, but then you saw how Sweet D piece was going on.
What's up, Sweet D?
You saw what happened.
Uh-huh.
You saw what happened.
What up, Kennedy?
You saw how Mahomes was bitching and moaning and yelling at the refs like, "Oh, you supposed to call that." Fuck out of here.
No,
man.
He was mad. Nah, he was mad. Wait, what happened? What was the call? I'm trying to remember. No, he was mad because they did call it. That they weren't supposed to call it. He said it was. He's like, that's a high school rule. Like, why are y'all bringing it up? No, a rule is a rule. Don't be mad about it. Don't be mad about it. I forgot what it was, but he was mad. But and he got fined $50,000. And Andy Reid got fined $100,000. So that's settled. I hope y'all beat Kansas City, okay? But what up?
I mean, I hope we beat Kansas City too. Yo, what up, Ad?
Yeah.
Y'all going so much into this, man. But shouts out to Shinobi. Happy belated. But peace and love, y'all. It's your brother Avis back with y'all with the crew for another episode of Randumb Thoughtz Talk series. It's raining out here. It's been raining for the past couple of days. That's why you see I got the hoodie and stuff on. I gotta stay cool, gotta stay warm. But shouts out to all the randos on all the websites we got. Checking us out on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and of course the website. But of course, I'm gonna leave that to the spelling bee champ to spell all that out for you. But besides that, I hope all of y'all are doing well. And
what up, B Smiles?
Let's keep it moving.
Hey, yo, Juan said what's popping. You know, my cousin Juan here.
Yo, what's going on, G? Peace.
What up, Juan?
That's my cousin's name.
What up, y'all?
What's good? Oh, the locks are getting long.
She said the locks are getting long.
It's been a while.
Yeah, they been drippy.
Mm.
Drippy though.
Nah, they look good. They look good. Keep
I
rocking.
take care of them. I work hard.
I see they look
I
good.
work hard.
They look healthy. They look good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
Mr.
work hard for them.
RJC, peace and love.
Mr. RJC, peace of love, man.
What's up with y'all though? Y'all good though?
Peace, smile.
Yeah.
We getting it going.
You see,
How's
you
y'all
see
New
this
Year's, man? How about that? Everybody had a good, healthy, safety New Year's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bring it in with some sake.
Make sure y'all stay healthy for the whole year. The plan for the year is invest in yourself.
Word. We with you on that one, man.
Invest in yourself. IULs.
Yeah, man. Now we appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through,
man.
Good to see you.
The index life insurance is where's that?
Word. Nah, I agree.
Be your own bank.
Word.
Tax free.
Word, man.
Yo, y'all enjoy yourselves, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all more.
Appreciate you, bro.
And I'll see y'all soon, man.
All right,
We're
man.
gonna have you on one of the episodes, B. You already know how that goes.
Give me when I finally pop the bank, and then when I'm gonna teach y'all how to pop the bank. How about that?
Oh yeah, we gonna do another business episode. We got to.
We gonna pop the bank.
We definitely have to talk about life insurance, though.
Word the mother.
Life insurance.
How to tap into that.
Affleck.
Gotta have them both.
Word. Affleck, all that shit, B. I said Affleck. Yo, Famous Ramos. What up, man?
What's going on, man? Everything's good. Yeah, pretty much. That's all it. Yeah.
I'm
Man,
super surprised.
No, the thing is, I fell asleep when you guys were talking about football. I'm just waking up.
Oh, you sleep with your eyes open? Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
That is creepy. Yeah.
Actually, in reality, my cousin does that shit for real.
Oh.
My little cousin, he does that shit. He sleeps like this, and you're like,
wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
he snores soon.
Yes.
It is freaky.
But then again, it's that creepy because vampires. But anyway,
yeah, we're all freaks. Beater ladies, dwarfs, all of us. So we all need to brace each other.
I also got the water too.
Diversity.
Word.
Diverse. There's no alcohol in here.
I believe that's Irish coffee stuff.
The only reason why I know
It's not
alcohol
Irish
because I
coffee.
didn't say Bianca's name. You already know, man. It's love, man.
Yeah,
yo,
you already said
only
it. Here, Lloyd, where's my alcohol? I gotta get my alcohol.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we
why'd you say-
need intervention, man.
Listen, the jump off housekeeping. We want to give a big happy birthday shout out to a rando, special rando, man. You already know, man. Like, yo, I always bust his chops. We always talk about video games and wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Because he think he know more about wrestling than me, man. But we on the same page when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? I always give him that respect. You know what I'm saying? Shinobi 903, man. Shinobi, happy born day. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan Rentals.
I saw you at the Korean barbecue spot, the Korean hibachi spot. You know what I'm saying? You and Smiley doing it up. Y'all had people singing happy birthday with the big cake out. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was there. I got you a bottle of champagne, man. And cigars. We did it. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna smoke a cigar for you. You know what I'm saying? So
happy birthday, Shinobi.
Happy born day, Shinobi. Wino style.
He and his gang. He and his gang.
You got the red cup.
Right.
Red cup problems. Yo, but do we have any other house cleaning going on besides Shinobi?
Yeah, I want to send some birthday shout outs. Shout out to my homegirls. Sugar Shug. Happy birthday, Shayna. That's her name. Happy birthday to Shayna, man. I hope you're doing well. She's a great singer. You should check her out on IG at Sugar Shug. Yeah, check her out. She's funny too. Mad funny. And shout out to I am having a blank, and I just saw her IG today. but happy birthday to that person too.
Damn, they go, yo, you know they gonna kick your ass, boy.
I
They
know
gonna,
I would say her IG. I do remember her IG. Her IG is Third Ward Trill. That's the homie coworker, former coworker of mine. But happy birthday to you.
happy born
Always
day to you.
always held me down when I was at JFK. Shout out to JFK. And also happy heavenly birthday to my grandmother, my mom's mom. Her birthday would have been today. You
Oh, your
know, if she
grandmother?
were here in this realm, yeah. And also happy heavenly birthday to my cousin Wanda, who passed away. This was a year ago. Yeah, a little over a year ago. She passed away. She lost her battle with cancer. She fought it
Damn, man.
for a long time too. But happy heavenly birthday to you, cuz we miss you.
That's
And
the same thing with Bing Bong, man. Like,
that yeah,
damn.
but we're holding the family down. You know, Aunt Christine is doing well. You know, still thriving. 102 years old. That's her mom, and you know, rest of the
Shout out to
siblings
Aunt
are here.
Christine, man.
Yeah. So, nah, but happy heavenly birthday to y'all. We miss you. We love you guys. And yeah. Oh, let me put up the link for your guy.
Oh
By
yes,
the way,
I just want to say, like, you know, DJ Bing Bong, you know, he was working at the post office for some years or whatever. From my understanding, he was the only breadwinner, man. He has a wife and 3 daughters. Um, my condolences to his wife and 3 daughters, man. If you can give anything, you know what I'm saying, give anything. We're gonna put up his GoFundMe page. Well, the link to the GoFundMe page. If you could put up anything, man. They already have the set number. Um, if you can just put up anything, you know what I'm saying, man. They almost hit their mark. I think they like some dollars from their mark, but still, you know what I'm saying. It would definitely help out. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying? I like $1, 5, 10, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. You know what I mean? Please put up something because is the proceeds is going to his wife and his 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck cancer. Like I'm on that hashtag fuck cancer shit, dude.
true indeed.
Fuck cancer, man.
True indeed.
No, I was talking about my man DJ Bing Bong who passed away a couple of days ago.
Eat right, you ain't gotta worry about cancer.
No, you're right. No, he had pancreatic cancer.
Nah, it
That shit is
cancer still comes.
About eating right. That's how you alleviate all illnesses. Eating right.
yeah. My cousin said eat right, man. You ain't even got to worry about
Drink water.
cancer, man.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
That's all I drink is water and liquor.
I don't know about the liquor. I don't know about the liquor part, but drink water.
What?
There's water in the liquor.
Nah, I know.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Drink water. No, definitely drink water. Well, thank you, cuz. You already know I got the water
Oh,
on deck,
God.
man. Water on deck.
Water flush your system out, keep you healthy.
All that.
Skin revive. And that's your first line of defense is drinking water.
Yeah.
The second line of defense is you eating right.
Yes.
So to alleviate cancer, your first line of defense is drinking water. Your second line of defense is eating right.
That's it.
Your diet has to base off of water. No, nothing else but water.
I mean, guys, I'm be honest with you, man. Juan is 100% on that. Be like it's this cancer shit.
I'm a living proof.
And he's living proof. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get.
What's up, no hold back, Stevie? Shouts to you, salute.
Drinking water and working
But,
out.
Yeah, he's one of the few people that I know that beat diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes is damn near impossible to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, it's difficult. You have to manage. You have to manage it.
Exactly. But no, there are cases where you can, depending on what type of what level of diabetes and all that, you can actually cure diabetes. You can beat diabetes. But
That's
like
good.
you said, it's very difficult. No holds back TV. Piece what's going on. So guys, if you could donate anything, please. You know what I'm saying? All the proceeds will go to his wife and 3 kids. And you know, like that was the homeboy. Like he used to like the parties in New York City. that boy was nice. He was one of the nicest DJs in New York City, hands down. DJ Dom Nice, DJ Bing Bong, look him up. He's definitely a New York City legend. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yo, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I thoughts and prayers are with the family, friends, fans, all that. I don't do no fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you my homeboy, you my homegirl, like, I'm definitely gonna, shout you out. I'm definitely gonna, like, because when I heard about the shit, I was choked up. I was like, damn, nah, not Dom, but I know Dom was fighting it for a long time. He used to show his progress on Facebook, and I really thought he was gonna come out of it. You dig? No Holds Back TV. She said my mother has cancer. She drinks a lot of water, and they gave her 5 years to live. She's on year 18. That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's beautiful.
Word the mother, man. I'm not even gonna urge add the clap on that one, man. That's on him. You know what I'm saying? But
beat the odds, which he did. She beat the odds. The odd being 5 years.
No, but like life is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, I would say there's a couple people that passed away in my life. PH.
What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Benny?
You know what I'm saying? Every death that I've hear come across or whatever, it makes me appreciate life more, because at any given moment, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Any given moment, that shit could be taken away, man. You dig? I hear the healthiest of motherfuckers die in their sleep. So please don't take this life as a joke, man. Cherish every moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit.
Word.
But do we? Oh, and as always, happy birthday to everybody on my Facebook list, because I forgot some of y'all motherfuckers' birthdays, man. It's gonna come back though. It's gonna come back.
Oh my god!
And it's gonna come back when we either nearly off the air or we off the air with this, man. But I want to give a happy birthday shout out to everybody that I remember birthday was this week.
Hi, Taisha.
You know what I'm saying? Taisha, peace. What's going on, man?
What's up, Taisha?
And guys, I know Steph is gonna put up the link to our
shout out to my future roommate.
Yo, who?
It said Taisha, my future roommate.
Your future roommate.
Actually, Ty and I have been roommates like at least twice. She lived with me a couple of times. So shout out to her.
Yo,
best roommate ever.
I think Steph tried to hit on you again, man. She's kind of under the influence.
No, I'm serious. Best roommate ever.
I know.
She knows how to cook. We had a Super Bowl party and everything. You were there.
Stop the
cap. Yo, speaking of speaking of Super Bowl parties, if anybody has a Super Bowl party in New York City, please let us know. Me and Ramos is trying to crash somebody's Super Bowl party. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are.
Oh, thank you, No Holds Back TV. I'm glad you love this show, man.
Everywhere, Eric. That's what he's saying.
I just like the commercials.
We make this.
We
do our best to make
go
this
there
as fun as possible.
Commercials, whatever. Like we trying to crash Super Bowl party. Like, yo, let us know what a Super Bowl party is in New York City. All that. But guys, if we don't have any more, the PayPal link.
Of course.
Put up the PayPal link. You know what I'm saying? If you can, please spare anything. $1, $5, 10, whatever, and all proceeds will go to help Randumb Thoughtz, and just keep this on. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we're doing everything out of pocket. So you know what I'm saying. Your contribution would definitely help. Also, some of the
just
proceeds
need the cardboard.
Some of the proceeds will be going to the Ramos Retirement Fund, where we're trying to have Ramos sip the Mai Tais in Thailand. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, give to someone in need. Me.
Word.
Yo, I can't drink shit around you, man. Like, for real, man.
I watch for the commercials at halftime.
Well, wait. Ain't Rihanna supposed to be in the halftime show this year? Some shit.
Didn't she? She did a few
that
years
was
ago.
Last year, bro. What are you talking about? That was last year.
Was that last year? Or the year before?
Yeah,
last year.
that was last year.
I think Usher's supposed to be doing it this year.
Oh man, that's it. Everybody's gonna catch something.
Yo,
he's fucking
Lord
around.
Bell, 1993 piece. What's going on, man? You are stupid. Yo, like, well, yo, are we done with the? Are we done with the? Are we done with the what's the names? We done with the Are we done with the house cleaning?
Yeah, we are. I'm just
All right. What's
yeah,
up?
we're done. We're done.
Okay.
I was
Well-
just gonna say Reba McEntire is gonna sing the national anthem, which I feel away because after Chris Stapleton
Yeah.
bodied that last year. He bodied that national anthem last
he?
year. Yes, he is. Top 5 all time. I'm calling it.
Listen, I watched the Super Bowl for the football games, man. That's it. Like,
Yeah, it's
yo,
Usher this year, Ty. It's
yo, no holds back be shouting everybody out but me. She don't shout me out. Be like, she be shouting everybody else. I think she purposely leaves me out. Like, yo,
because you're a Bills fan.
like,
That's why.
no, my feelings is hurt. But I'll get over it. Let me just take a sip.
No, we done. We're done with the.
I'm over it. All right. So, nah, but no holds back TV, man. Y'all, yo, we appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
NBA
you know
all day. I hear
So,
you.
Nah, I'm NBA all day. So am I. Go Boston Celtics. So anyway, the Nuggets beat the Celtics 102-100. Fuck the Nuggets. Celtics all day. So with that being said, nah, I got love for you. Thank you. So you guys are ready?
Yes.
All right. So I guess it's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
We're back. Hey.
We
And
are
we're here.
back. Hey, yo, shout out to it's Ralph Garcia, right? That's the guy
Yes,
that
Ralph Garcia.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Ralph Garcia for the warning. You know what I'm saying? Ralph, you are a motherfucking hero, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you let the people that don't understand know that we're gonna be hollering, cussing, talking all type of shit. So, like, yo, we definitely gotta, take our hat off to you, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Thank you, man. We appreciate everybody at our network, the Ranters Union, Ja. That's our family all day, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody else there, man. Steph got jokes, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Brown Girl interrupting. She's coming on tonight too, right?
Yes.
Paying the Power.
Yep.
Hey, yo, check out Paying the Power tonight at 9 p.m.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who she's supposed to have on the show today, but
Grindstone.
There it is. Grindstone.
Yeah, Grindstone. He's very talented. I've heard some of his material already. He's super dope. Please check Paying the Power out tonight with Brown Girl Interrupting, aka Maria Cosme. Check her out tonight on the Ranters Union YouTube page, and also Brown Girl Interrupting on YouTube. It's a great show. It's a great show.
Nah, one hell of a great show, man. She, I swear, when I watch her, man, like, she almost made me get into my feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she be having like poetry people and shit up in them and all. Yeah, man. Like you know,
Some other
I
familiar
always-
faces you've had, that she's had
Yeah,
on her show at one point.
A Baltimore Ravens fan that I know so much. Like,
and a Boston Celtics fan over
well,
here.
no,
So,
I've been a
someone has
Boston
this
Celtics.
question.
Hold on, I've been a Boston Celtics fan since 1991 when they had D Brown and garbage niggas. Like, I started becoming a Celtics fan when Kevin McHale retired. Like that's how long I've been a Celtics fan. So nobody could question me on Celtics.
I
Sorry,
mean,
that's
except
what it is.
the rest of New York City. We
I
don't
don't give a
understand it.
blood clot.
We don't understand it.
Here. Nah,
Right, exactly.
hold on. Let me tell you something. I want to see the Knicks win one championship in my lifetime. So at least
He'll switch up. He'll switch up afterwards.
to go to the parade. You know what I'm
switch
saying?
up
'Cause there's
afterwards.
gonna be mad people at the parade. We gonna celebrate. It's New York. Yeah. Then I'm going back to the Celtics. I'm just letting you know that now. So, I don't care how long you're still. Oh, yes, I am wrong. You're right. But guess what? After you sit there, you pop your shit. I'm still gonna be a Celtics fan, Boston Celtics all day. I've been with them through the hard times. I've been with them getting their ass kicked in the playoffs by bum ass Orlando Magic. Fuck out of here. So I'm a Celtics fan. Get out of here.
Anyway, the Ravens
Jaylen
are going to the
Brown,
AFC
Jason
Championship.
Tatum, all that.
We'll
But
wait for the Bills. Y'all better beat Kansas City. That's all I know.
Shit, who you? Oh yeah,
That's all we're gonna say.
Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills tonight at 6:30 on CBS. Once again, you already know.
I think it's 8. Isn't it 8:00? I thought it was 8:00.
So you're not invited to the parade, and I better not see. I'm gonna be there. You gonna see? I'm gonna be all in your face.
He didn't jump one of the floats.
All that.
Oh my god.
Talk about matter of fact, since you popping shit, talk about you better not see me. I'm there.
Oh, boy.
What?
All right, let's get into the episode.
So let's get into the episode. So today's episode is episode 5-19. Yeah, Clout. It's one hell of a drug, ain't it? I swear to you, lyrics. Those are good Jamaican accent. Stephanie, please take note. Wow.
Oh boy.
Notes is not here today.
Well,
Taisha.
hopefully he will be.
Taisha Nosa? No, I'm not doing that. I will do my accent.
You're not
I will
doing
do
nothing
it badly. I don't care. Me don't care.
You not know.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Clout. That one hell of a drug. What's he doing? All right. But yeah, so let's get into it. Clout.
Let's define it first.
Let's define it. Yeah, let's do that. So let's start with you, Eric.
Let's define Clout.
What's your definition of Clout?
Well, in terms of the modern age, it's mostly to do with like the younger people and like social media primarily. How attention towards them. That's why I see it. Clout. I believe that's how most people see it, but that's the modern age, man. But overall, just it makes people doing things for attention that may convert into monetary, but mostly for attention.
Yep, clickbait also. You right.
Yeah,
like, I'm with No Holds Back TV. I'm not even gonna explain it. I'm gonna let No Holds Back TV explain it for me.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. I think with Clout now, the modern definition of Clout, now you have something on paper, if you will, or written in ink, however you want to describe it. But you have something that can be quantified. So Clout, it now it's all dependent on how many likes you get, on a certain social media platform, or collectively, how much attention, how much what do you want? I'm trying to look for the word.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, how many eyeballs you get, checking you out, like how much attention you hold among the people that follow you. So yeah, how much influence you have, and how much clout you have is dependent upon that. So yeah, that's my definition.
Listen, I know you don't work for me, but you work with me. Just work with me. No holds back. That's it. I know you don't work for me, but work with me. Work with me, baby. Work with me. Come on now.
Oh
Like,
my god.
listen, my definition of clout, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fact, what happened, Steph? She said fact, Stephanie. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was agreeing with my definition. What's wrong
Well,
with
no,
that?
I actually agree.
What up,
girl-
BGI? Brown girl interrupting, dropping in. We were just talking about you and
Yeah,
how
we
awesome your
shouting you
show
out
is.
on your show and all that.
Yeah,
But no,
we love
clout.
you. Yeah,
No,
and
it's
Clout
all
what?
love. She already know. She know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's all love, man. Yo, we need to get drunk together
Again.
No, you
Oh,
need
God,
to. You
shit, I
need
can't
to.
do it.
Need to.
You right. Damn, son. Like, you right. Damn. I gotta stop.
Accountability.
You need to pair that with a vegan
That
chopped cheese.
vegan
too, but
chopped
anyway.
cheese. I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yo, now,
Yeah, before
Clout.
you trying to
So
get
you can be
clout,
cancer free.
No, I'm cancer free already. What are you talking about? But like, anyway,
Continue to be.
cool. But Clout, you know, it's like, you remember high school where you wanted, where it was like every cat wanted to be popular, and you had the popular niggas. That clout shit it reminds me of high school popularity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in a way it is. I mean, it's a
It is.
continuation. It's a
It's
continuation of that mentality. I agree.
But it's among grown folks who are like so caught up in this internet shit, social media shit, should I say? Indeed, do things for likes, get those followers on IG to show a fake followers. People actually pay for followers now that are bots. You are
Yep.
so right. Do you know how many times ever since I created the what is that? The Randumb Thoughtz page on Instagram. Do you know how many cats talk about? They DM us talking about, well, oh, if you pay this much, that much, you get these many followers. I'm like, no, dog. I want to get my followers.
Yep.
No, I would like to get our followers. Let me rephrase that. Sorry, I would like to get our followers.
So true, brown girl
Authentically,
interrupting.
man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get our. I want to. Even if it takes us dumb long, like years, I want to get my I want to get our followings up. You know what I'm saying? Organically. Not I shouldn't have to pay for bots. Or just pay just to have all these likes to be liked. If you like our shit, cool. If not, there's many other options. You know what I'm saying? But I have enough faith in Randumb Thoughtz talk series that we gonna be up regardless.
Yeah.
Word.
We gonna be up regardless because we too cool not to be. That's just us. And we actually care about the community. We care about our community, our people that rock with us. We give a fuck about y'all. And we give a fuck about y'all because we say it and we do it within our actions.
By the way, I didn't get to say this earlier. Speaking of our community, shout out to Taisha. She did donate to us very recently, so I appreciate you for doing that. We love you.
Thank you, Taisha. Appreciate that.
We love you, Taisha, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for that too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not for clout. That's because we genuinely love you guys.
Real shit. We working on merchandise, so you're gonna be the first one to get an official Randumb Thoughtz hat. You know what I'm saying? And the t-shirt when we decide what type of brand t-shirt we want to get, because we're still deliberating on that shit. But once we get the hat and the t-shirts, you the first one outside of the four of us to get it. You know what I'm saying? Out of favoritism. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else who donated money too, like Shinobi, the birthday boy. You know what I'm saying? We hope you getting drunk or you sleeping off alcohol right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm such a bad influence. Sorry, negative influence. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag
negative influence.
No Hold Back TV said Boston is not your community.
Why is the
Oh my
ball?
God.
Why is the ball your face and you're right there looking at?
That's
Oh
fire.
shit! Yo, I can't fuck with y'all right
That's
now.
crazy.
Man.
That's fire.
So dumb. Like,
Yo.
you're so dumb.
Yo, that looks like lyrics saying "oh" in slow motion. Like, oh,
Yo, I hate y'all so much right now.
That is fire.
Yo, that is hilarious. That is so funny right now, yo. Like,
oh my God.
I hate y'all. Like, yo, where's the mother?
Your
All right,
t-shirt
so
level love. Oh my
wow,
God.
wow.
You at t-shirt level love. Yeah.
Well, now
Yo,
I'm
Mario,
saying the
you
only
funny,
reason why
man.
you at t-shirt level. Come on, man. Agreed. You want real people who are about what you are about. It's not numbers, it's quality. You're right.
Yep.
It is about quality because I'll be honest with you, you know, like I said, like I always said before, this particular podcast, talk series, whatever you want to call it, it was designed at first just talk about talk about, you know, intelligent topic of discussions from a dumbass perspective, because that's how it was designed. But although especially after the episode that we did about ass whoopings, it turned into
Oh
something
my
else.
God.
No, I'm very proud of that episode. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I was proud
Oh
of that
my
episode.
God.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a part 2 on that too. So you know what I'm saying? Look out for that. And
I'm gonna make sure Tanish looks out for that too.
Yeah, boy, we gonna say some funny episodes about ass whoopings, boy. You hear me, boy? Oh, I can't wait. But you know, this talk series, this podcast, it turned into something else on its own because then, you know, like I said, especially after I can't get season 2 out of my head. You know what I'm saying? And what Notes said in season 2. You know what I'm saying? And no.
No. I'm laughing at no.
Oh, all right.
I was laughing at no hold back. She said she wants a t-shirt.
No, you got you are all right. You know what? You got to shout me out first. You know what I'm saying on the next episode. Then I got you on the t-shirt. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll give you all the unlimited favoritism you want. You just gotta be like, yo, what up, lyrics? You know what I'm saying? Because my feelings was hurt until I took a swig. So you know, we good.
Emotional damage.
Right.
Yeah, emotional damage, whatever. But anyway, I got a roundtable question for you. Oh my God, man. I hate y'all right now, man. Like, no,
I can't talk to Boston.
What'd you say?
She said I can't talk to Boston.
Yeah, you can. You probably got friends in Boston. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Like,
No.
you talk to people.
Oh my goodness.
I just said I hope the New York Knicks win a championship one year. Yeah, y'all had great team. Y'all got a great team. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why y'all gave up RJ Barrett and the Quickly guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. That OG
The Quigley guy.
What that's his name? Quickly, right? Quickly.
I don't.
Wow. Anyway, I have a roundtable question for you guys. All right.
Oh, okay.
So, just to kick things off with it. So, all right. In your opinion, anybody can answer this in any form, whatever. In y'all opinions, okay. When we talk about clout, like, do you feel that people are using clout to for monetary gain? You know what I'm saying? For money. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
Or they just using it to be liked.
No, I mean money is the
Think about that.
Money is the great motivator. Let's
Fame within itself is something extra, I believe, but money is the main goal for most people.
Yeah,
the fame on top of it is like adulation and you know, raising the person on a pedestal in terms of lifting their ego is definitely plays a part.
Okay. Adviz?
They just said it, but then fortune and fame. Usually people put fortune before the fame. The other thing is they're intertwined with each other because we gotta live. Like you were saying before, when you was working, we gotta live. So of course we need to have a means to do so. While at the same time, innately inside of us, we want to belong. And it doesn't matter. And the thing with Clout too is it doesn't necessarily mean that it's in a positive light. Most of the time we see it from a negative light. But when thinking of like inching off a clout of somebody, if you don't have any, you try to put yourself in a certain situation for, you know, people to start looking at you, using that person's influence over it. So that's why you'll see folks who go after, I mean, that's why we don't even know this, but a lot of celebrities and athletes in the background actually have numerous lawsuits and court cases and things behind them without us knowing, because there's always somebody that's trying to say, oh, I met with this person and they did this to me. And they got that people, of course, their lawyers and everyone else doing that in the background. But part of that too is to bring that narrative to the news. So then after that, now that person gets there. That's why there's a such thing called 15 minutes of fame as well too, because people are trying to get that in any way, shape, or form that they can. So I say for sure, I agree with Steph and Eric that money being the main motivator, but it's so intertwined because as humans we want to belong, and we're gonna find it by any means.
Yo, Shinobi, man, you welcome, man. Like I said, I hope you home, you getting drunk in your room. You know,
which I went and looked up the definition. This has been the word has been, of course, used differently, but the more the use of it now, it says that it's this is at least by the online etymology dictionary I like to use, but it said that it started being used in the sense of personal influence, and it says especially in politics, and it said it was used around 1946.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's, and then the funny thing is I'm not surprised by this, because there's a lot of words that we have, of course, in the English language that gets reused eventually and remixed, and now it's brought back. But it's been there prior.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at this fool Shinobi.
Speaking of clout, someone who has lots of clout. Have anybody? I'm sure this is going around. Most Steph's comment about Drake. So you left some Drake hate on the the airwaves.
I 100% agree with it.
I love that response. It was spot on. It was very spot on.
It damn sure was.
Drake's response was weak as hell. Let me just say that. Like
shopping with Edge.
Shopping with Edge. Look at all these cues.
Drake, you shouldn't say shit. Like you wear colorful fucking hair braids and shit. Colorful motherfucking what do you call them shit? The fucking shits on a music video.
My answer to this is this. Hip hop has become rap. The aspect of hip hop has become pop so much. You can't deny the man is part of that. To take that away from him, I feel like it's disingenuous. I'm telling you, I'm a Drake hater, and I'm telling you that.
I'm a Drake hater.
No, I mean, no, you and that's.
You sympathizing, my nigga. Like you sympathizing, Ramos.
No, but I'm a Yazin Bey fan.
Realistic.
I'm a realistic.
He's being realistic. He's sympathizing. Fuck out of here.
Why would I sympathize with a man who has billions of dollars? Why do I have to sympathize? You don't need my sympathy.
Exactly. No, nigga, we did. Well, I ain't gonna say we broke, but because we have houses and we live in them. But anyway, listen. What I'm saying is this.
Right, but right is right though. Right is right, and the thing is, once you start removing and like saying, "Oh, this person is this and this person is not," then you go to a slippery slope when anybody could be removed from that definition.
Well, he never said that. He never said that he wasn't hip hop. It's just he's another subsector of hip hop. Well, not even. Yeah, it's a subsector.
I seen the whole interview. He doesn't differentiate. He doesn't differentiate it. I think that's partly also due to the podcast. I feel like they push it that way. Yeah, he said he's pop.
Yeah,
he is pop, but he didn't take away from the fact that he wasn't hip hop. He didn't.
No, Shinobi.
I disagree, Steph, but I think he kind of says pop in the way of negative connotation, where pop is removed from hip hop. That's why I take it. I feel like, and I seen the whole interview. I looked at the whole interview. I wanted to see exactly the snippets that they're putting out there, and it was. And also, I feel like he was kind of pushed in that direction. I mean, the conversations in here you have to go there, but
I don't know. When you say shopping with an edge, that's still giving him some
he's basically saying
Still
that
saying he's saying he's pop with a sprinkle of hip hop in it.
no, because
That's how I took it.
okay,
Rap.
anybody else has
Rap.
seen the interview?
Rap.
Rap.
Yeah,
I'm with
well,
Adams
it's
on
rap.
that. Rap.
No, I agree. It's rap.
But rap
Yo,
is
Ad,
the
hip hop-
form.
that's a dope
Hip
hoodie,
hop
by
is
the way.
all encompassing. Yeah, hip hop is
Yes.
all encompassing.
It's a
I-
culture.
Yeah, it's
But he,
all,
I like
what I
that,
feel
yo,
like he's
Ad,
saying
I like
he's
that,
removing
my
him.
nigga.
He's removing him from the culture, saying that he doesn't have a place in the culture as a whole, and that's how I interpret it.
I didn't
And I
put
was like, I don't.
I-
I think that's disingenuous to push. I mean, because for that, I mean, you can just start removing whoever you want at that point. Say, oh, this person is pop, so they haven't contributed in a substantial way. That's the way. I don't know.
Wait,
Listen,
John,
then-
John, what
so
did
then-
I put in Moses' mouth? I said shopping
Oh,
with an edge.
what you put in? What you
He
what you
said
put in
that
Moses'
verbatim.
mouth? What you put in Moses'
Oh,
mouth?
Big
No.
pause.
No.
Step.
No.
He said-
Nah. Pause. Nah.
Why? I'm a female.
Nah.
What? I don't
I don't know, but
No,
maybe.
'cause you said put in Moses' mouth.
Okay.
Nah, nigga.
What did
I'm-
I put? What
he
did I
said
put in
he-
Moses' mouth?
What
Now, if
did
it's
you put in
paused-
Moses'
I don't
mouth?
know. What did you put in Moses' mouth? And he goes by Yazin Bey nowadays.
Dude.
Okay, let's respect the man.
Vegan food. I
Vegan
put
chopped cheese.
food. I put vegan chopped cheese. That we need to put that in your mouth. Lyrics. Vegan
Pause.
chopped cheese.
Let him put it. I'm gonna let lyrics put the chopped
Yeah,
cheese in his
John,
own
put-
mouth.
Yeah, John. I put his words in his mouth. Okay, that's what I did with
Fuck
most.
out of
Okay,
here, man. You ain't.
shopping with an edge is what he said.
He did say
verbatim.
that shopping with an edge, and he
I
said,
can't fuck with none of y'all.
palatable. No, he said palatable. He said the woman says something, and he repeated it. Like I forgot
I
what
said
it was.
that's what I interpreted it as.
Oh,
that's what I did
Are
say
you,
that.
Are you speaking to me or just speaking to John? I'm
I'm
confused.
speaking to John.
Oh, okay.
And you. Y'all are hilarious. Look, this is all I'm gonna end up saying. I do give
So
credit
that
where
almost
credit is due. In the beginning, when he was coming up, he was paying his dues because he
Yes.
was doing his research. But then once you start crossing over into stuff, that's where this whole line and all the views and skews and all this stuff starts happening. Is because now it's popular music. So that's why he's saying it's more pop, because in this particular case, he done moved all that he had learned and encompassed, and now he's just putting out hits, but for everyone. This is just not for a core, like your core audience of if you're really hardcore hip hop and things of that sort. So I mean, I give him his credit in the earlier, but like now, like
I would give 50. I'm sorry, I wouldn't give 50 Cent credit to that singing. Ja Rule was doing it before him,
And yeah,
and everyone
a lot of
and
jumped on
even before
bandwagon.
that, and
There were a lot of
people
doing it
before
for
that.
LL Cool J.
Hello, yeah, but I'm just saying, Ja like took it to another level.
We talking about CeeLo was singing like
Yeah.
on records. Like you keep going. I'm pretty sure the other people I can't think of right now. The
No, but
singing
he's-
thing, I started thinking about it recently. I'm like, the whole advent of singing and rap music or rappers singing, and I'm like, people have done it before. I mean, many people. I think they popularized it in a way. I think it came to the forefront. People started taking notice. But
Ja, the reason why, and I'll say this because I was looking at your comment. The reason why he didn't say no is because he didn't want to. It's such a loaded.
Bismarcky.
it is.
It's a loaded question. Like there's layers to what he's saying. Like I don't think he wanted to deny, that he's a rapper. But it's just a commercialized version. It's a commercialized, dressed up version of rapping.
It's like what's this guy? This the one with the curly hair, the white dude. What's his name? I don't know his name.
You said who? What? Jack Harlow?
Yeah, Jack Harlow. The stuff he pushes, he raps, right? But it's very, very sugar laced. Like I feel like I'm eating. I'm getting a lot of sugar. It's not something like I'm gonna like eat a meal and then like be satisfied and feel like I've eaten something that's gonna be good for me. It's more like something that it's gonna give me a sugar rush and then I'm gonna expel it out of my system and I'm gonna feel kind of shitty afterwards. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how I've seen a lot of this popular music. It's just stuff
But
that
the crazy thing is he used to be underground too.
Art Common, you think it's sweet? Okay, for sure.
What's up?
No, Common had a song called "Sweet," but it was aimed at Drake. But yeah.
Oh, Canada Dry.
No, that one was all that was scheming. That one said "Stay
That was
scheming." He
Scheming.
got on the remix, but no, he had a song.
No,
called
I just wanted
Yeah.
to say because that was like one of I love that line.
that line. You ain't wetting nobody. You Canada Dry. Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, listen, I'm gonna tell you, in the beginning when Drake came out, Talib Kweli co-signed him up the mixtape, and I was like, Talib Kweli, no, I don't think so, and I stood by that. I mean, but the man, there's a lot of people in that who rap or are part of the hip hop culture that you can't say this is not hip hop. I feel like
They
this,
can't hold back.
for example, a lot of people hated on Wayne when he first came out. I didn't really like Wayne when he first came out for a while. I feel like he has matured in the past maybe less than 10 years where he become more of a soul lyricist. What are we reading?
Wayne was 14 years old when he came out.
We're not talking even after that. I'm talking about even after that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in his 20s. Like it took longer for me to like actually like look at him and say, yo, this guy's actually trying to become like he's taking it to another level. He's taking his art seriously. I think that happens to maturity, and it happens to maturity. A lot of people, once they stay in the game for a long time, they start seeing there's more to this than me just trying to make a hit. I can express a lot more things, or express myself. This is something I can make money and still express myself in a deeper way. And I think that's what happens when they rappers mature and they stay in the game for that amount of time.
Here's the other thing about Wayne though. Like I said, he came in when he was like 14 years old.
Yeah, yes, but he was a hot boy. He was a hot boy. We get it.
Yeah, he was a hot. No, but this is what I'm saying. He was under someone's
tutelage.
Guidance and tutelage. Yeah. So once he broke away from that and he was like, oh, I have autonomy now. Now I can do what I want. And I think he saw the big picture. He was like, I want to be like Jay. I want to be like Biggie. I want to be these legends can spit.
Yeah.
I want to spit.
He had amazing hits like Bedrock and Licking Like a Lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Like, amazing songs.
A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire.
Tougher than Nigerian hair.
When I first heard that, I was in high school, and I swear I thought they put it on their PowerPoint presentation, and I was like, "Is the song skipping? Like, are you guys like
the Millie song
super loud in class?" I'm like, "Is that song skipping?"
You talking about the Millie song, the Millie? Yeah, that actually probably the beginning of something. Hearing something from him where I'm like, "Oh, this is interesting. This is not something typical." He's kind of pushing the art form in a strange little way.
I'll say this. I give him his respect because he was working extremely hard again on crafting. I'm not still, the best of, when it comes to Lil Wayne, but I will say this though. One of my favorite verses for him actually is on the Idol album, Hollywood Divorce. That's one of my favorite verses.
Hollywood Divorce.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite verse from Lil Wayne.
Yo, he killed that. And Andre 3000 killed that joint too. Like when he gets and that was also a commentary on like commercial rap too. Like if you listen to Andre 3000's verse, like he talks about he's describing a pretty woman and like describing her her curves and everything, and then he's like, now that I got your attention, let's get into this realness. Like I love that verse.
Now that I got your undivided attention, now I'm trying to say this under condition 1, promise you gonna stack. Promise me you gonna ball. Promise me you'll invest 3/4 of it all for what? For your kids. Kids can have some cheese. Get with it. Yep. Get on your knees, cause wealth is the word. Yep. Riches around the corner from the curb. Don't like what I write? Shoot me the bird. But like, yeah.
Are you gonna be his hype man soon?
Very funny. Look, Average 3000.
That line right there. But let me just go back to Drake real quick because he just reminded me. Anytime you're on with Andre, you get your bars. Same with J. Cole. Like Drake doing the songs that he did with J. Cole, like his bars actually improved. He actually said some stuff that I was like, oh, okay. You still have some skill, but the fact that he was on a song with J. Cole's like, okay, now I have to.
You have to push up your bar because it's like anything. You fuck with people who are better than you. If you fuck with people who are like mediocre and you like and not on your level, it's gonna suffer. Whatever you're doing is gonna suffer. You need to start striving for higher. Put people in your circle that are gonna make you aspire to something better. And I think that's what happens, and specifically with J. Cole. Like J. Cole is the top of his game right now, and even though somebody might not like him,
And I'd also say this too, like when Drake's last album came out, For All the Dogs,
Mm.
and I totally agree with Joe Budden when he said this on his podcast, where he was talking about, when he was listening to the album, he was thinking like, wait, I had to get back on Wikipedia to remind myself how old Drake was. He's like, dude, you're 36 years old and you're talking about stuff that like teenagers and 20-year-olds talk about.
He's not much. He's not
No,
mature.
but I'm talking about what he said at the time. Yes, he's 37 now. But when he came out, he was 30. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like the whole thing, like we talk about maturity. He doesn't see the need to mature. He has people in his circle who are younger people around him. So the things that he puts focus on are young man shit when he's not a young man anymore. And eventually,
hold on. Can I ask y'all about this though? One thing. On my own, and I told from the streets. Drake be talking real hostile. Oh, he got hitters and all this, that, and the third. With X, Y, and Z. But boy, why is you talking about hitting shit? And your man's hitting shit.
he's sus. I don't know.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about your man hitting shit about around you.
That nigga hit the button. Bah, 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 bah. Yo, your boy is all the way. He's flagrant foul.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a fan for sure.
No. Listen, hear me. I like what he's rapping about because he's rapping, and what we like music, and we want to hear. We hear. He talking that shit. But are you that man to speak that shit?
You're talking about in terms of hidden stuff, in terms of street stuff. I agree with you. He's from Toronto. I mean,
what's happening in Toronto, bro?
I've been to Toronto. It's a nice town, but I don't see anything happening that's gonna put me in a place where like I gotta worry about what hood I'm going into. I don't get that vibe from it.
Being in Toronto?
What's up?
Are you that worried being in Toronto?
I wasn't.
So what is he rapping about?
I mean, I'm sure every place. No, he's rapping because you have to put the bravado shit, right? And rap is about bravado, and he feels he's on top of him. He has to put it out there, but it's cap. It's bullshit. Most of it. A lot of rappers rap about lies.
You said it best. Drake is talking cap.
Yeah, it is. It's fantasy. You know what I mean? You're creating a fantasy, a lore about yourself, that the narrative that doesn't exist is not true.
Drake is he's hitting the fans that what they want to hear.
Yeah.
The store.
It's not about what he's doing and who he is. Fuck who he is, because we all know he's a pussy.
Let's be real. Like, for example,
he's talking about his mans. He talking about his mans. I don't have to send a hit because my mans owe me. Nigga, your mans owe you what? Because when they get locked up, let's get back to the locked up shit. Your man get locked up.
All right.
And you give him 10,000 for the year.
Pull your credit card out. Whoever that is, man, you already got your transaction. Pull the credit card out.
What is that?
You know what that's your phone? Yeah, hold on. No, that's his hoes calling, man. On my bad. We got bitches calling, hoes calling. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to fuck the podcast like that, but I'm just saying, man. Drake is fraudulent.
But he's
like
definitely.
I like when he rap. I love when he rap. He's definitely
an example of Clout got wrong, in my opinion.
So can I say that?
No,
that's why I brought it up.
You know what?
Get
it, Shinobi.
What happened to Shinobi?
How about that? That? Like, well, we're gonna make a shirt for that. Clout going wrong.
Oh my lord! So let me put it like this. When Nicki Minaj, when Drake first came out, they were putting out. When Nicki Minaj and when Drake first came out, they were putting out some bangers. You know what I'm saying? They were doing their thing, this and third. As their career went along, they had to fit into the mold of what society want. So, like I said, I would say that a lot of Nicki Minaj's mixtapes are better than her actual albums, and that's a hot take on me on saying that. I'll say that Drake first couple albums were better to me until later. I would say that I would say that Kanye's albums were better at the beginning. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, everyone gave T-Pain a hard ass time about um gave him a hard ass time about
Auto-tune.
auto-tune. But guess what Drake did later? Guess what Jay-Z did later, even though he tried to nerf his ass on a song.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He used auto-tune later. So what is Clout to me at the end of the day is, are you trying to fit the mold of society or what the mainstream thing is at the end of the day? Because shit, Nelly was putting out some great stuff at the end of the day. But of course he ventured over to country music and some other things as well. So, I mean, like I said, Drake, great. Like I said, I looked at the interview and I laughed a little bit because like, oh shit, we're gonna talk about this dude right now. And I was like, oh shit, what you gotta say about Drake? It's like, yeah, radio. He's like, yeah, pop elevator music. That he's perfect for that. And I took it as what it was at the end of the day. Like I said, I like Drake's earlier things at the end of the day, but same token, I was like, yeah, that's a pretty hard
Accurate.
dig. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So yeah.
Drake.
No, I mean, you made a good point. Shinobi worth be like, you know what I mean?
Boy
Like,
got mad points. I ain't gonna lie. Boy
Yeah.
got mad points all the way across the board.
like,
And then
yo,
of course you talking about the last album, and it was like, yeah, my son did a song on the song. Guess what? Everyone's talking about that song with his son.
Yo, do you
that's
understand?
Shinobi.
Yo, bro, do you understand? He made a
I'm upset.
designer line. He made a designer line off of his son. You understand that?
But okay,
He
again,
made a designer line off of his son. His designer line is fucking in Fashion Week.
okay, this
Are we
is
arguing
this
about-
would not. Let's say this again.
Are we arguing about this man, how his mental is about money?
Okay,
Are we
but
We're-
arguing about
We're arguing about what makes.
what are you arguing about?
Can I do with him? Can I do this with him real quick?
You
I mean,
can
it's
do
fun. Let me try. Let me try one time. Let me try one time.
Yeah, try with time.
No one knew.
Oh my
No
God,
one knew.
Oh my God.
Okay. No one knew about his son until Pusha T put it out there.
exactly, I was getting ready to
So-
say that. So,
No. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. Can you let me finish?
I'm
This
upset.
is Stone Cold Shinobi Austin right now. Hear me out.
I know. Digging that leather vest, man.
So hear me out. We did not know nothing about his son. He's making songs, like I said, bangers that make us feel that we can relate with him at the end of the damn day. Like I said, his early work was amazing, but now that he's going higher in the stature, now he's making songs about this, this, and this. And then like Pusha T already done put his ass out there. He's like, you ain't about that life. You ain't doing this and a third. So why are you making those type of songs at the end of the day? It's mainstream to me at the end of the day, right? So once his son got put out there, and now you got a new album, 2 albums later, because I think he did the Little Lovers album, and then he did the other album. Oh man, my son's on the album.
My lad, my boy. You're talking out of
now it's
turn.
3 albums. 3 albums.
All right,
There was
3. All right, whatever.
Julian.
All right.
Excuse me.
Yo, no, let one talk. Let
excuse
one
me.
talk. Let one
If
talk.
you
No, let me
saying,
get some.
I'm just correcting. 3 albums. 3 albums.
Understand this shit.
I'm
They've
understanding.
been beefing for how long? Scott? 3 albums.
All right, 3 albums.
Hold on.
And now you gonna put this-
hold on. 3
It's
Drake
3
albums.
albums. Yeah.
3
Man,
Drake
oh my
albums.
God.
How many Pusha T albums they've been beefing? Not
Don't
enough.
matter.
One.
Don't matter if you're going.
And excuse me, them both. I
So,
love
sir.
them. I
So,
love
sir.
them both, and I like them both.
So, sir,
Hey, yo, I heard you.
No.
Now you gotta
if you're,
be
if you're,
quiet. Now you gotta be
Sir.
quiet and hear from the streets.
okay, let's continue.
I said where
Hey.
I went.
Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is this, sir. All I'm gonna say this. Pusha T was not going after Drake. Drake came after Pusha T, and then Pusha T put his ass out on the streets.
I'm upset.
That's all that I need to say on that. That's all I need to say.
Once he started talking about his fiance, it was done.
What I'm saying is that Pusha T put out great albums. All right.
Okay.
Drake put out great albums. All right. They both put out different individual shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Drake beefing with Pusha T. You think Drake can really beef with Pusha T on some real shit, street level?
But like I
no. Ask you a straight, direct question. Do you think Drake can beef with Pusha T on some street level shit?
Yes. Pusha T is more street than Drake.
Wait. Yo, you sound stupid as fuck. Let me talk.
No, sir. Hear me out.
That sound like you think you could blow my head off.
No. Do you think Drake can blow your head off over Pusha T? Like, that's stupid. Like, Pusha T's been in the game way longer. Drake started something with Pusha T, and then Pusha T put his ass out on Front Street. Make that make sense? Can you make that make sense?
Plus, Pusha T has his name rings bells in the streets.
Exactly. So you're not gonna tell me. You're not about to sit here and tell me that Pusha T. You're not about to sit here and tell me that Drake is gonna kill Pusha T in a fucking freestyle battle or a rap battle at the end of the fucking day. That is stupid. That's ridiculous to me, and that's my opinion. Not to you. That's just me. That's crazy.
Are we saying that Drake is, in terms of rap skills, is better than Pusha T? That's what we're saying.
Yes.
I'm saying yes, all that. Punchlines, all that. Yes, I would say I would put Pusha T over Drake any day, and that was evident when he said, "Hey, you got this and what?" So that's like Mick Mills picking a battle with who was it? Who did Mick Mills pick a battle with? And he tried to use the Undertaker's beat, and then he just got destroyed by, was it Future? I don't fucking know, but it was stupid. I was like, why are you doing this? This is stupid.
No, bro, I'm trying to get you to understand something because you're trying to overspeak and you're overturning for some shit. I'm telling you.
Okay. I'm gonna listen. Go ahead.
Pusha T really speaks to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, he's for the people. Okay, Drake is for the I'm trying to shut my phone off because I got pussy calling me. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna say this.
I don't care about pussy. How about that? Now
I'm gonna say this. I agree with you.
This argument right now, fuck that. This argument right now, because I let you speak.
I'm trying to agree with you. I'm trying to agree.
That was wrong.
I'm trying to agree with you.
No, you can't agree with me.
Why can't I? Yes, if you say that Pusha T is for the streets.
You spoke out of turn. You spoke out of turn. You spoke out of turn.
Oh my god!
And now you're trying to fix it.
I'm confused.
You spoke out of turn.
Oh my god!
Wait, speaking of
my god!
Wait, speaking out of turn makes you wrong. I'm help me understand this. What? Elaborate, please.
Steph. I'm pulling out right now.
I'm just saying, elaborate. I want to hear your side.
I'm going to, and you know I'm going to.
Go ahead.
I'm going to give it up. So now, my homeboy, he spoke his piece. Mm-hmm. That was your opinion. My opinion is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Drake is not a street nigga. Can we agree that?
Yes.
Pretty sure, yeah. I can agree to that.
But he be talking out of pocket.
Because he has mob ties behind him.
Also,
that's why he speaks out of pocket.
He's from the Grassy.
He's got Jay Prince behind him. That's why he speaks out of That's why
mob ties.
That's why he maintains. That's what I'm saying. That's why he has mob ties behind him. That's why he talks all that gagging.
Steph, tag me out. I can't. Tag me out.
I get it. I get what y'all talking about. I'm in the streets. I'm really a street dude. Okay. It's not no. Hey, I work, but I'm a street dude. Real street dude. I would still shoot a nigga today.
Okay. But anyone can get that.
Will Drake shoot somebody? Acting like he talking about he will shoot somebody.
No, he will hire someone to shoot somebody. That's what
Yes.
his money will shoot somebody.
The sad part, I can still hire somebody to do it.
Okay.
Will Kevin Hart shoot somebody? Answer that question.
Huh?
Will Kevin Hart shoot somebody?
Nigga, the first part, the first thing about it, you don't talk about it if you don't do it.
Okay, sure. And that's a lot of rap music. Don't talk about it if you don't do it. So what's up?
Speaking about it in terms,
Are you serious?
He's talking about burning the dude's block, like burning the dude's block with your money. With your money, you're not gonna do it yourself.
I'm on live in y'all face right now. I'm a nigga that will crunch in it.
And I'm a soldier that I literally will take somebody out if I feel like I need to take them out. But okay, that's great. And
put my name in New York City database, and you're gonna see it.
Let's make sure this episode.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 1.
See you later. We on top of the mountain. We the greatest monkey gang.
Oh man.
Yo, I get busy though. I get busy. Boy, I get busy to the beat.
Okay, no one's denying that though. That's
no.
I'm saying it's like
no one's questioning you on
Drake. Drake. All these niggas doing that. Nigga, what the fuck? You talking about what? You don't put in work. 50 put in work. Hold on. Put in work, though. 50 you talk about power how you want to. He put in work.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh, sure. Does Drake put in work? Like in the streets?
And 50 put in work. Jay-Z put in work.
But has Drake put in work in the streets? Or is he talking about the street?
And then win. And then what?
The mean streets of Toronto.
Who can verify that?
I mean, I know Jay-Z stabbed somebody in a club. I know Jay-Z did some crazy stuff. So what has Drake did that I said, yo,
Drake put in work.
I'm asking you.
We're not disagreeing with you. We're in total agreement.
No, Steph. I'm not. My argument is not with you.
Okay.
It's definitely not with you.
Okay.
All right. So
over there.
Can you listen to? Can you listen to this one? Can you listen to this one? Can you listen to this one sentence for me? Can you listen to this one sentence?
Y'all know my life. Y'all heard my beef.
Can you listen? Can you listen to this one sentence, please?
Just listen.
Please, just this one sentence. This is one sentence. I agree with you. Pusha T is of the streets, and Drake is for the people. I agree with that. Can we agree on that?
I agree to disagree, but you know what? I want to hear what you guys say.
That was your sentence. What the? Okay, you got it, bro. You got it.
At the end of the day, you know what? I did say that, but now you got to really build on it.
All right. Yo, look, this was fun. This was fun. Good to meet you, brother. We're gonna get back to the show. Lyrics, get your camera back.
I got you.
Yo, he got it.
All right.
Don't argue about no bullshit though, bro. Because I'm gonna argue.
We got a special guest. Yo, homie, you want to see your homie? You want to see your cousin do the rest of the show?
No, we're here now.
John, if I'm out of line, just shut my cam off. It's all good. Like Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking to you. I'm saying, would you like to see your cousin do the rest of his show?
No, he just came in for a bit.
Oh, all right. We got a special guest too. We got a special guest in the building. V Smiles in the building.
What's up, V Smiles?
Hi, V.
Hey.
What's going on?
It's gonna be later. Fuck
Oh,
y'all.
hey, B, what's going on?
How about this? Fuck all y'all. Anybody don't fuck with me, fuck y'all.
Man.
All right, V, your mic is not
Yo,
connected.
Your cousin.
Yo, relax. Oh, fuck, nigga.
There we go.
There we go.
What's up, V Smiles?
I had to go get my house coat because y'all out here disrespecting Nicki Minaj. I got a problem with that.
Who disrespected Nicki Minaj?
Drake support and the Barb's as a Barb representative. Okay, we do not support Drake. He retweeted
I will say
his album, and he did not retweet Nicki Minaj's album, and we have a problem with that. Okay, Nicki Minaj has been a great supporter of Drake.
As for me having one argument, you got it. Nicki Minaj is amazing. She's incredible. She speaks no lies. Yeah, I'm not doing.
She is actually of the streets. The only thing
I'm not trying to fight nobody else today. All right. I'm done for today. All right.
I would say, no. Let me say this. The only argument I have with Nicki Minaj is that she is of the queer community too, and I wish she would come back and say that because she was like that in the beginning. There are old videos of her shouting out the LGBT.
Listen to the lyrics. She said, I used to be bi, but now I'm just hetero. She said it. She made it very clear. She said, I used to be bi. Now I'm just
glad
hetero.
She's at least speaking the truth. All right.
Oh, thank you, Tisha.
And by the way,
beautiful too. Yes.
I'm gonna shut my mouth. When I get the next question, I'll come back. All right.
And I'm gonna say
emotional damage.
I would say Pink Friday 2 was very dope. The album, yeah, it was dope. Pink Friday 2 is she was spitting some bars on there. I will.
That's all I wanted. I just want her to get her props because.
But she is of the street. She's not a Drake. Sorry, let's make that clear.
And I don't honestly. I think that even I hate the term like when people get out and say, "Oh, somebody's a part of the streets," or even someone using the term, "I'm a street ninja." Like nobody owns anything, but black men and I'm not saying black women don't do it too. They do, but I get very tired of black people claiming to be street. That's not cool. That's not fun. You don't get a chance to live. We know what the ending happens with street people.
So for example,
I don't support that.
So for example, a person that lived in Texas for like 10 years, I was listening to Swisher House. I know about Trey. I know about Bum B and Pimp C and everybody. Pimp C didn't even want to do an album because like, nah, this ain't street. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it took him a while to do Big Pimpin'. It took him a while to get to do the song International Players. Cause like, how am I gonna follow this up? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. Like, but at the same token, you can still stay to who you are at the end of the day. But if you're trying to,
you could be who you are without being street. No, like that's like exactly. I feel like people misinterpret the like they use the term street to be like authentic. Does that?
I agree with you, but then I disagree with you, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I disagree is because hip hop.
You're not allowed to disagree with nobody today. The disagreements from your camera is over. We use all the disagreement points. All of the disagreement points. You gotta agree.
No, I said respectfully disagree. I can't respectfully disagree.
Say whatever you want to say, but you gotta agree with everybody first. Your
really?
Statements gotta start with I agree. And I want to add on. Go ahead. To you, lyrics. To you.
Yo, that came out of nowhere. Yo, that's crazy.
We do not care.
No, I'm just saying, though, man, but all right, boom, right? So hip hop, it's street music. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you twist it, how you turn it, it's street music. Like, you know what I'm saying? The roots is, you know, and like they say Bronx is the birthplace of hip hop. The Bronx, mainly, it involves street shit. You know what I'm saying? So it no matter how you twist it, how you turn it, yeah, it was peaceful party music. But the more street people that got involved, it was eventually gonna go the way it went, the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Really? At least in my opinion.
Or was it the injection of mainstream and the industry making it happen? Because there are records of people that actually Crazy Bone talked about it from Bone Thugs and Harmony. He talked about how the industry devised the plan. They had a meeting that he was invited to.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that interview.
Yeah, and they devised the plan to, you know, yes, it's street, and I get what you're saying, but it wasn't ever meant to be that of. It wasn't
So-
supposed to turn violent. Like it
So-
wasn't supposed
So
to
that's
influence
Mr.
the
RJ,
violence.
Mr.
So
RJC.
sorry, Av. So here's my question: what makes a clout and what makes a hood person or make a street person?
Oh, shit.
Because here's my question. Here's my question. We know Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg have done a lot of things at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that his later music after him rapping, I'll say mid 2000s, before he went on Snoop Lion and did a gospel album and try to be all this and the third, was that clout? Or was it him just being him at the end of the day? Do you
It's
still
all clout.
consider him?
It's all clout.
But do you still
Yeah.
consider him a street person at the end of the day? Because you know his music back in the day.
No, you are not. If you are filing taxes, you are not a street person. These guys have LLCs. They're signing $1 million deals. None of them are connected to the streets. And if they were, they wouldn't be here. Think about
Oh,
all the
man.
people who
No, hold
went
on,
back
B.
to the streets. Young Dumb.
B.
Back
This is
First of all,
that
B,
was a loaded potato. Go ahead, fill it up.
You know what I'm saying? Like finally you got up, you came up with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Welcome to the madness. And second of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this, like
Lyrics.
right. You don't
I,
have to-
I agree. I agree. And then
Agree with me, you motherfucker.
I agree. I
I agree. Yeah, Snoop Dogg, he
Oh,
did
bro.
amazing things, but
There's
You
always
have to
let me.
understand, though, but like
There's always
street-
going to be a foot
because
in the door.
just because the street guy is no longer a street guy doesn't mean that he doesn't have ties to the streets. Like he can still get money. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple of rappers. We don't name drop here on Randumb Thoughtz.
Bomboka.
There's some rap cats that, you know what I'm saying, they know people who know people that they can still get money and don't even touch they don't even have one foot in the street. You know what I'm saying?
So for example, that's like MC Hammer, right? MC Hammer makes the most craziest music, and when I look at interviews, MC Hammer is one of the most gangster mother flippers out there that can get you taken care of at the end of the day.
MC
So
Hammer.
Redman.
Redman learned that
Redman.
lesson real quick.
Yeah,
Real quick.
real quick. Like, yo,
So-
yeah, he wasn't nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you have to understand, take into account. Like, niggas can rap all they want, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to be street niggas per se, but they do keep in contact with street nigga shit. That's just what it is. You dig?
So would you say that MC Hammer, even though he's of the streets, was a clout chaser back in the 90s? Would you say that?
Oh yeah. You did the Taco Bell commercial with the what do you call it? Parachute pants. You had a cartoon that came out.
Adam's Family music video. That's all we gotta say.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, that was a dope ass song. Don't play with me.
Anytime you're reaching a wider audience, there's going to be some level of clout.
Even though that theme song for his cartoon took over 2 minutes. Yeah, all right, I feel you.
Hey, it was a good cartoon.
Logic's comment is perfectly on point. To their downfall, most times they stay connected to the streets. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that people can't come from the streets and be in the industry, but I feel like the idea of what the streets is now versus when hip hop started, two completely, totally different things.
1000%.
You got niggas who think that they can, or dudes who want to commit murders, or unalive people.
I did the race.
Exactly. Exactly, and they think that is an armor to wear. They're running through hoods and unaliving babies and stuff like that, and they think that, oh, I'm a street person because I did such and such and such. I feel like it's a perpetual thing that people want to continuously promote until things like this happens to them. Like Drake can say all of these things that he wants to say, but he's never going to allow his personal life be affected in the way that other people get affected in the streets. Prime example, Drake was in a club with an 8-year-old the other day, or a 5-year-old. What was it? The little rapper, what is it? Little GT, something like that. It's a little rapper who's running around. He's a kid. Anyways, everybody in the comments was saying, "Where's Adonis? Adonis ain't in the club with you at 12 a.m. throwing spraying out money." I think the narrative of what hip hop is truly needs to change, and it can only change with how people start to receive and perceive it. I agree. People can always
consuming.
Thank you. There we go. Come on with the receipts.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely. Where's
Oh, dude.
Adonis?
Oh, dude.
He used to be a playdate. Where's Adonis?
My question is, why is that?
He would never have Adonis in the club with him ever.
My question is, why is that boy in the club? How the hell did that boy get in the club?
I ain't
that's
even
her
mad
point.
at the little boy being in the
Clout.
club. I'm more mad at Drake promoting this because he would never.
She's
promote
calling
this
cap.
in this way.
B Smiles is calling cap.
Check him out, Joe.
And it's sad that people are willing to exploit young children, young black children. It's and his child is black too because he's black. So for me, it's not even a race thing. It's just really a mentality thing, and I guess I'm fighting the establishment.
Wow.
Because I just hate the idea of people just just trying to be street. Like I hate it so much because it's so damaging to so many people. Like so damaging.
I mean, the fact that he was collaborating with 21 Savage, and 21 Savage he's promoting. He has all these other things that he's promoting that are positive, but at the same time, you gotta continue to speak on that. Like he has a song out right now called Red Room. Like, what are we doing? And then you get mad. You get mad when people criticize you for what you're talking about.
So, Steph, look at this. Y'all speaking on this topic. Shouts out to D1. D1 actually came on the Sway Universe and he talked about all of this stuff. And he actually outed a couple of people talking about, I came back from a funeral, seeing my friend, and he was there in this whole street life. And we still perpetuate this culture of killing. And he was saying, he was like, Rick Ross, we got to do better. Meek Mills, we got to do better. Yeah. He was putting out a whole group of different names. But then when the people popped out of the woodworks talking about, well, look, I'm still over here doing this and that for the community. You need to start doing this and that for happening. So my whole thing is we've been tricked to keep this persona for a number of reasons. One is because that's seen as not only being realistic, but at the same time it's seen that we're tough. Like anything streetwise is showing that like nobody can bother me, any of that stuff. It's that persona of like we thinking we feeling tough. That's just one, at least from my perspective. Second, the reason why it perpetuates is because we continue to buy into it because it's the popular music. We're still buying into the deaf and dying, and that's why it's continuing to be a hit. And because that happens, that's the only thing that people gonna want. You keep feeding them the same fast food garbage that they want. Eventually, they're gonna continue to have that taste because it's convenient. They don't want to go out and really improve on their health because of the fact that there's not a positive to them about improving their health because of the fact that literally I can get this for cheap. I keep this moving. And the same thing is now my whole community, we all agree on these different types of things. I don't want to go outside of the norm and feel, outed because of the fact, oh, you weird now. Like, why not you not about this? You're not a real black person if you're not about this. That it gets into all those conversations. And then again, we just lose sight of, okay, then what are we really trying to do as a culture? And then now the culture just starts eating at itself.
I agree with you totally, Abbott, but it's like the whole thing. America is built on a lot of things, right? We have the whole problem with the gun problem, and that leads into the way that we put outlaws on pedestals, right? Yeah. It's kind of like the song. The song. I think Steph would appreciate this. Cunning Linguist song. America loves gangsters.
And America loves gangsters.
It personifies exactly what we're talking about. The way we perceive things. The movie.
The movies that we love.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scarface.
Violence. Why is sexual? Why is a loving sexual scene with a sex scene with a loving couple scene more offensive than someone shooting somebody in the face? Why?
Boobs are more offensive than somebody getting a
breastfeeding is more offensive.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
In this country, that's the way we do that because you go watch a Disney show with full of violence, but you won't see somebody lovingly making love, and which is something that we should push more to show like these things. I'm not saying for children, but I'm just saying in terms of like our culture, like what I mean. Why are we looking at this? And a lot has to do with the Protestant bullshit. That that still exists in this country. That's something completely different. But
Protestant and evangelical. It's being injected into everything.
So no, Ev, I agree
politics.
With you. I agree with you, Ev. So it's like
you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go finish my dishes. I was watching dishes and listening to y'all, and I was starting typing really fast.
Well, Well, shout out,
Thank you.
shout out
Appreciate
to,
you.
Salute to all the
shout out to
Irish.
the,
Thank you for coming on, B.
Thank
shout
you,
out
B.
to the
Spice.
Nicki Minaj crew. If I offend any beehives,
Not
come
beehives,
through.
Barbs.
Yeah, let me
Beehive is
say,
Beyonce.
yeah,
Beehive is
yeah,
Beyonce.
yeah.
Both.
Here we go. But no, I agree, Av. At the end of the day, we hear music, and then if
We
we're
start
looking at
thinking.
anything outside of that life, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I do this, this, and this, and then next thing you know, it'd be like if chicks and this, that, and the third, and then, hey, I'm opening a place to support this and the third. Or hey, I'm going to go to a animal shelter and do this and the third. It shows a different light at the end of the day. Whether you
Yeah.
like the music or whether you try to keep a certain audience at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then the thing with that too, and shouts out to Mr. RJC again. He been really hitting it on the nail. Not only that we're desensitized, but at the same time, we've confined our options to be this, or that. Either you're going to be in the streets, you're gonna ball, or you're gonna do this. And we or be a rapper. And it doesn't leave much room for any other type of options because of the fact that that's the only thing we think we can do. And part of it too is because we don't see ourselves in other frames of not even just government, but any different type of titles, thinking that we can do that stuff. When you come to find out, we've had a lot of successful doctors that are quote unquote, we're black. I mean, the first open heart surgery, like once you really start going back and doing a history on a lot of this stuff, and again, I know we only talk about black, but you start to find out it encompasses just the world in general and everything. Once you start doing the history on that stuff and start actually educating and using that education to show people, then we're gonna be able to shine a better light on this stuff. But again, is that what the majority want?
And can I also add the person that performed the first open heart surgery was from the streets? Can we just say that too? You can make a turn. No, my point is you can make a turn and do something positive with it.
I mean, we got all next month to do that.
But I don't want to go any further. I don't want to go any further than that because that guy is kind of a.
There is no street rules, Ja. At this point in time, right now, there is no street code. And I can't really talk because again, I'm not in the streets, but I know a few who are just in there and they're just doing whatever just to do what they want. The OGs got to end up sometimes talking with them, and then sometimes even some of the OGs don't have the pull to stop a lot of the kids from doing what they're doing just senselessly. But I know back way when, and again, y'all can talk to this more than I can. But back way when, I know I was hearing an interview. I don't know if it was Method Man or anybody from Wu-Tang, or it might have also been the book I was reading. But they talked about, it was Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was talking about it. Busta Rhymes said that even though they was doing a lot of these things within the streets, they knew that, if you saw the moms, who's the mom for the community, she's walking down the street, you stop all of that BS. You go help her bigger bags. You go take her to the house, make sure everything's good. You see kids on the street, not. So, when we talking about that way back when,
Av, did you see that interview with Snoop Dogg where he said they went over to Donna Warmack house?
No.
Nah, she brought him over for tea, and she was like, "Go ahead, call me a bitch. Like let's do this right now." And it's like, yeah, he backed down. He backed down so quick. Like, yo, he's like, so if you can't do that to me, how are you gonna say that to your daughters, your moms, or whoever at the end of the day?
Hey guys, this has been one hell of an interesting crazy ass show right here, man. And I'm like, I don't know what to say, but like,
it is what it is, man.
Like, yeah,
this is not the first time we've dealt with,
No, this was beautiful
that kind of climate.
This is very beautiful fuckery.
But this is why the warning is there. You dig? This is why the warning is there.
Can we say that people have like put threats out on us before? Like, yeah.
How are you? I never got a threat.
Me neither.
We threatened Eric with a good
I
time
did.
of y'all donating. So that's the only threat.
Threaten me with money. I like being threatened with money. Okay,
Look,
I'll
I-
take
All right,
that.
well,
Look,
guys,
I've been threatened twice already on this show.
I felt judged.
Let's
He was
talk
like, "You
about
don't know
that.
about the streets." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Okay, you got it, my boy. It's all good." Like, okay, fuck what I did in my lifetime, but it's
that's
all
my
good.
cousin right there.
It's all good.
That's my cousin, man. But yo, listen, guys, we about to go ahead and get in the final thoughts and shit right now, man. You know what I'm saying, man? So, yo, Shinobi, you know what I'm saying? Once again, happy born day, brother. You know what I'm saying, man? Well, happy belated born day.
Are we a little early for final thoughts? We got like 10 minutes.
No, this is it.
Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
He said cut time is coming through. So yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. But like, yeah, final thoughts, please, bro.
Final thoughts. Yeah, you are who you are. Be who you are. At the end of the day, people are going to support you, and some people are going to leave you. But regardless of what you do, whether it be music, whether it be your life changing, even myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. Be true to yourself. You don't need the clout, because I know that's the subject of this conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
What did he say?
Hey, yo, Steph, final thoughts, man.
I agree, man. Like at the end of the day, the people that actually make it and do well, most of them, not everyone, but most of the people that make it authentically, are the ones that do well in life. Like as long as you're being yourself, you're being authentic, and you're bringing that to people, people are going to feel that, and people are going to relate to it. And I mean, shout out to Kai Kanat. Like he brings his family on. They have a good time. Like it's all love, and I appreciate someone like that. Doing their thing and bringing their family into the fold and all of that. But yeah, anytime you have to risk life and limb for a little attention. We didn't even talk about like kids that do all this subway surfing in New York in particular. They do it in DC as well. But like people that risk life and limb, do these stupid challenges, all of that, like it's not worth it. Like how that 15 minutes of fame is literally going to be 15 minutes, once you lose your life just like that, or do something, that's stupid and risky. What was it all worth? So like I'm with Shinobi. Be yourself. Doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your upbringing. Everyone has had challenges, struggles. Everyone has a story to tell. So that's my final thought.
All right. Eric, man, final thoughts.
On one word, yep.
Bullshit.
Oh man, yo, okay. Well, I guess that sums it up for Eric. Yo, Ed, man, final thoughts, brother.
There's much needed more conversation around this.
Yes.
But honestly, your intent where how you're going to use Clout is where it goes. I can say definitely being yourself is going to help in the long run. Some people want the fast way to it, but guess what? When you live in a fast life, you're going to have a fast demise at times. So you just got to be mindful of what you want to do. And is it really worth it in the end? What are you really trying to acclaim to? Do you want to be known as the person who ended up getting clout from this person? Or do you want to be known for the works and things that you've put in yourself? And like break past all of the boxes and the different personas that we put on ourselves, and just, again, like y'all were saying, just be yourself.
Yeah. Or the mother. I mean, I'm not gonna say here a lot of you. I don't really have much to say on it because this episode was unexpectedly crazy as fuck in itself.
We do not care.
That's why it's Randumb Thoughtz.
Yeah.
That's why it's Randumb Thoughtz, man.
We definitely had some random thoughts on this episode.
People do care about random thoughts. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, no, but long story short, man, like, yo, like Clout, it ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but we can sit there and say that 1,000 times, man. But it's up to y'all to decide. You dig? You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yo, Shinobi was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking popularity contest. We not in high school. Once you graduate high school and you get into college and adulthood and all that shit for clout, that really ain't gonna matter much. You know what I'm saying, man? Just be cool with being who you are. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Save all that shit for the high schoolers and the the fucking middle schoolers and the people that the kids that in grade school. Save that for them. You know what I'm saying? All that clout shit for adults, the shit looks retarded. It looks stupid. The only thing you are is pure entertainment for us. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll end it with that. That's my final thought, man. So
Why are you playing the Uncle Ruckus music?
Or was it the Clout as well? That Lyrics cousin was on when he bum rushed the show. Wow.
I mean, I enjoyed the whole conversation with him, and that's probably gonna be something memorable for me this year. But Jesus Christ, I was
Happy
like,
birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy
There you
birthday,
go.
brother.
Happy
I was
birthday,
like,
brother.
I was like, I agree with you, sir. He was like, nah, you don't know shit. I was like, okay.
Nah, but he means well, man. That's my cuz, man. I love him to death, man. He means well. You know what I'm saying? Like he really is about that though. You know what I'm saying, man? But like, I mean, that's the beauty of now. Hold on, Steph. That's the beauty of Randumb Thoughtz, man. Like people are gonna be people. You can't change people or how they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all have that family members that that's just who
Not
they
the
are.
Naruto music. Not the Naruto
really?
music. That's crazy.
Naruto music. Well, anyway, this ends this particular episode of Randumb Thoughtz. He doesn't mean well, but you do. LOL, and it's okay. Whatever, man. Listen, that is this particular episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Tune in next week as we give you episode 5-20, which is stuff. What is that? The Spinning the Block episode?
Yes, Spinning the Block.
What's really bizarre
rekindle relationship actually work. That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun one.
Relationships actually work. I definitely know something about this shit. I definitely know something about spinning.
That's
the
gonna
block.
be a fun one because we have both of us have stories.
Like what? What? Yeah, I spin the block more than once, man. And it's like I never learned my lesson on that shit.
I will say this: there's only one successful spinning the block story, and that's the guy above me over here. This guy right here. That's the only spin the block success story.
I've only been around the block once for that. I usually drive out of state afterwards.
Well, guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, it was an enjoyable episode, man. A very interesting episode. Please come back next week. You know what I'm saying? Same bat time, same bat channel. So for Shinobi, our special guest, happy birthday to you once again, brother.
Happy birthday,
you know what I mean? We hope you enjoy the week. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got drunk. You know what I'm saying? Ate a lot of food and all that. You dig?
We hope Lyrics comes back next week with some
the chopped cheese because I blew a candle. I was like, oh man, tomorrow I hope this guy comes through with the chopped cheese. And you made me not believe in birthday wishes now. So there we go. 37 years later, here we are. Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna tell Substantial after the show. I'm gonna tell him right now.
Stan probably watched the last 2 episodes. Like, damn, this nigga didn't get the cheese, the vegan chopped cheese yet. Like,
we gotta get a Task Rabbit person to bring you some chopped cheese. We gotta hire them, man.
Right.
It sounds like a whole mission right now. Like it was like, happy birthday, make a wish. I was like, oh man, I hope and pray that this dude comes through with the chopped cheese. And here I am. So,
it was at this moment
3 episodes later.
Yeah, I did that. Fuck it. Like, my fault. But anyway, for Shinobi, Ramos the vampire from Brooklyn, Advis, aka the Black Acronym, you know what I'm saying? AKA Young Ad in the building, you know what I'm saying? Stephanie Gale, aka your mother's favorite lover, aka Steph Wonderless. You know what I'm saying? And this is the LY all to the RCS lyrics, man. Sign it off. Peace.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.